In this video, I'm going to be teaching how to cut and sew a Peter Pan collar. If you are interested in it, kindly watch till the end. Let's get started. So I'm going to be using this fabric for the collar and then the facing, and then I'll fuse it with a soft interfacing. So the next thing I'm going to be doing after fusing is to fold it into two just like this, and then I'm going to be placing the top or the blouse I'll be making the collar on it just like this, pin it down to prevent it from moving, and then cut out. So after pinning it down, I'm going to be using my pencil or pen to mark the neckline and then the shoulder. After marking, I'm going to take off the pins and then mark 2.5 inches down from the neckline through to the shoulder line. After marking the point, I'll go ahead, then join the broken lines together and then cut out. After cutting out, this is what I have for the facing. Now let's cut out the collar. So I'll fuse this fabric also with a soft interfacing, and I'm going to fold it into two like I did for the facing, and then place the blouse on top of it like this. Note the blouse is on fold and then the collar is also on fold. So I'm going to be marking 1/2 inch in from the center front. After marking, I'm going to be joining the points together to make it a straight line before placing the blouse on top of it. Make sure you pin to prevent it from moving or shaking. So I'm going to be tracing the shoulder and then the neckline together this way like I did for the facing. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to mark 3 1/4 from the neckline through to the shoulder. 3 1/4. After that, I'm going to be connecting the points together just like this. The next thing I'm going to be doing is mark 1 inch from that corner up. 1 inch. You can mark 1 1/4 if you want it to be very curvy, but then I'm using 1 inch. So after that, I'm going to be drawing a curve from the upper part through to the lower part of the collar just like this. So you need this curve to get your Peter Pan collar. After curving, I'll go ahead and then cut out. Note we are cutting 2 of these, so that when you count, you're going to get 4 pieces. That is 2 on each side. So I have a facing which is on fold and then 4 pieces for the collar. So I'm going to be sewing that lower part down just like this. After sewing, I'm going to be making notches all around to make turning easy. After making the notches, I'm going to open it up, and then any part you want to use for the lining, you are going to top stitch that part. So wherever you want to use for the lining, you are going to top stitch that part, and then make sure you folded that part on the lining before you stitch. So if you can top stitch through to the corner, you can go ahead and then top stitch, but if you're unable to stitch to the corner, you can end somewhere just before that curvy part. So I went ahead to top stitch both, and at this point I'm going to be placing it on the front part of my dress. So you're just going to place it on it like this and then pin it down. You are pinning each side on. So since it's the same shape as the neckline, you not have a problem when pinning. So I went ahead to stitch 1/4 inch at the upper part, and I'll be placing the facing on top of it. So when I place the facing on top of it, I'm going to be stitching 1/2 inch. So after stitching the 1/2 inch, this is what I have. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to notch the neck. So I'm using my cutter to make notches all around. Then after notching, I realized the 1/2 inch I stitched is too big, so I'll go ahead and then trim off a little bit from it to make turning easy. After cutting off the excess, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to turn this over like this and then press it. After pressing, that will be all for the collar. Kindly like, comment, and share my videos. Thanks for watching. See you another time. Bye.